Setting up a camera for the Raw 25 show. What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the first video of the Royal Rumble week on WrestleWord. And what a way to kick it off! What a way to kick it off with Raw 25. So let's go through the yays, let's go through the nays, and let's go through the days of Raw 25. Let's do that. Wiggadoo. Alright, so to kick us off with Raw 25, we had Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon came out and they got the crowd pumped up for the start of the show, and basically, yeah, they got the crowd pumped up, and then Stephanie invited her dad, Vince McMahon, out, and then Vince was really funny. He wanted to leave really quickly, and they were like, no, Vince, come back. We got a plaque for you that we got off a GoFundMe site, which is really weird. I mean, they said the reason was because they wanted the crowd and people from around the world to help buy it, but it's weird because they could have just bought it and it would have looked way better than it did. But anyway, it was really funny. Vince was like, you got me a plaque for all I did, and then Stone Cold's music hit, and then Vince and Stone Cold had a good old stare at each other, and then Vince was like, no, you Stone Cold Shane, and then he Stone Cold Shane, and then he stunned Shane, and then he stunned Vince, and then he stunned Shane again, and then Jackson here. So it was a really fun opening to Monday Night Raw, and yeah, so it's gonna get a freaking yay, man, yay. Then we move on to 8-woman tag team match, and yeah, it's gonna get an A. I mean, I know we're pushing it to the Royal Rumble, but I feel like they've been promoting the Women's Royal Rumble way too much than they actually need to, so that's the reason it's gonna get an A, okay? Okay, good. I am gonna chuck in a sneaky 0.5 with a yay for Oscar turning on all her friends at the end, because, you know, she's the favourite to win the Royal Rumble, which I need to do my picks on soon, so I'll do that, alright? We had Undertaker's return at the Manhattan Center, because again, they did it from two places. They did it from the Barclays Center and the Manhattan Center, and the Undertaker was in that Manhattan Center since that's where Raw started, and he was on the first Raw, so that absolutely made sense. This was awesome. It gets a yay. Then we had a couple backstage segments. The first one was a couple legends in Kurt Angle's office. So yeah, they were basically coming in Kurt Angle's office. We had, I forgot who the people were already. We had, oh god, what's his name? The guy who dances. And he was like the general manager of SmackDown, I think. God, holla. And he says holla, holla, holla. Teddy Long, that's his name. Yeah, and then we had the Boogeyman come in with live worms in his mouth, and he gave it to one of the people who I forgot the name of, and that was really cool, because that's the Boogeyman. That's the Boogeyman for you. That gets a yay. And then I'm just gonna give a 0.5 a yay to the card game that continuously happened during Monday Night Raw, because it was just really fun to see. Then we get another yay because we had Roman Reigns versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship, and it was a really good match, and we have a new Intercontinental Champion in being The Miz. And it was a generally good match. It got the crowd really pumped. It's really good if it's your 25th anniversary. Why am I messing up the words there, Miz? I don't know. Then we had the Peep Show with Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. I'm just going to chuck in a quick 0.5 yay to Christian hosting the Peep Show. Obviously he got a loud pop. That was really cool. Yeah, and then I'm just going to give an A to the actual show because, God, I hate Jason Jordan and the way he speaks. That's all I'm going to say for this bit. That's all you get. So we had Bray Wyatt versus Woke and Matt Hardy, and for some reason, here comes another nay, because, God, why did we make Bray Wyatt win? I don't understand. Finally, we get back to the ASO because we had Elias and Chris Jericho talking to each other. It was just really funny. Chris Jericho was like to Elias, hey, can I borrow your guitar to sing a song? And Elias was like, no. Jericho's like, I got my own guitar anyway. And he started singing a song, and Elias is officially on the list. So that gets a yay because it was funny. Then we had Thanos O'Neil and Apollo Crews versus Heath Slater and Rhino. This bit's going to get an A. The match was but then we had, the Dudley Boys come back, and they gave Heath Slater a 3D. So that was pretty cool, so that bit gets a yay. Then we had, this whole bit's just going to get a yay. So we had a G-Generation X reunion with like Shawn Michaels, Triple H, X-Pac, and I forgot the other one. And then they were like, oh man, this is too sweet. And then the Balor Club came out and they gave G-Generation X a too sweet. And then there was a match between Carlos and Anderson and the Revival. And then at the end, the Revival wanted to, like, you know, hurt Razor Ramon, and Razor Ramon's like, no, I'm going to hurt you because, you know, I'm like a legend, so stuff you, Revival. And they got their ass kicked at the end. So that was pretty fun, like I see. Yeah. We had a really weird ending to Monday Night Raw, and I'm starting to think maybe I should give this an A. We had a showdown between Brock Lesnar, Kane, and Braun Strowman. So basically there was like a shit ton of people in the ring. Then when Brock Lesnar came to the ring, they left the ring, which is really weird. And then the three just put on like a big brawl and stuff. And then Braun Strowman put Lesnar through a table. Since I'm an ass guy, I'm just going to give it a 0.5 of yay. It's not like we haven't seen it before though, so yeah. Anyway, that's the Monday Night Raw yays and nays. It was a pretty decent show for the 25th anniversary. The matches were a bit iffy, but besides that, all the returns and stuff were great. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's SmackDown yays and nays to continue on the Royal Rumble week, where every day this week I'll be posting stuff. So I'll see you later. I mean, like tomorrow, the next day. I don't know how many days I said. Bye.